I have to go dig it out of the shed, which means I have to put on my snow gear to get to the shed and track through 2 feet of snow. Travis is picking up my groceries from Walmart today at 5 that I ordered. And he already picked up the shower chair for Dad from Walgreens and brought it over. So yes, Travis is the best. He's a pretty good guy. Well, I looked it up. I took the test. I'm a 5 with the wing 4. Now I gotta do some research to find out what that means. Okay, Christmas songs. Of course, Alabama's still at the top of the list. But I heard a song I'd never heard before just a couple of weeks ago by John Schneider. It's called Soldier's King, and it's really good. I can just listen to it over and over. It's really pretty. And dinner tomorrow. Dad and I will be there. Yep, I'm dragging him out. And I'm bringing food that I like. I even picked out a gift for Dad to bring that I want for the gift exchange. So, yeah, I'm thinking me. Is that selfish? No? Okay. But I am bringing enchiladas and a poke cake. Okay? I'm redoing my sewing room. And it's all Clinton's fault. Because he gave me, let's see, how do I do that? I got those at the Christmas party. So, I have to make new shelves. See, that's what I'm doing. Making new shelves. You can't see? Okay, let me try this again. There, that's it. Had to tear down the shelves. Yep, I have a mess in my sewing room now. I don't have a favorite tea, but I make my own. I have all kinds of herbs, and then I make my own teas. This morning I had elderflower tea. It was really good. That's very funny, Marissa. And yes, everybody is healthy at this house. We're doing great. Hey, Robin, that sounds great. But it also sounds like it's based on the Ayurvedic practices of healing through diets and with your mind, your spirit, your body, and stuff. So that sounds great. Nope, I haven't taken the quiz. I should probably do that. I'll look into that tomorrow. We just got a call from some foreign dude saying that Dad and I had $2.5 million waiting for us in Bank of America, and that we were going to be given insurance through Blue Cross Blue Shield for the rest of our lives, and something about Publishers Clearinghouse. And when I called his bluff on it, Dad hung up, I hung up, and he had the nerve to call back. And so when he called back, he's still saying, hey, we got cut off, you got this money, what do you want us to do with it? And I almost told him what he could do with it. So I told him that we'd never entered in Publishers Clearinghouse. We had no association with Bank of America. We have had no association with Blue Cross Blue Shield. And he got belligerent with me. Well, to say the least, I got a little rude back. He hasn't called back yet. But if he does, I will tell him what he can do with his $2.5 million. This guy said that I had bought their merchandise, their magazines, and that's how they had my number. The trouble is, he called the house phone. I never put the house phone number down on anything, and I can't even remember the last time I bought a magazine. So, yep, and after I told him all this, he's like, okay, now you listen to me. You listen to what I have to say. And I'm like, no, I don't have to listen to what you have to say. Don't call me again. Dad and I are on our way to go visit this antique store that's over by where Aaron lives. I'll probably wish that I had that $2.5 million once I get there. I do chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce all on them, and then serve it over rice. It's yummy. Okay, guys, I'm outside. It's beautiful outside, but I want to show you my front yard. That is my front yard. Do you see the top of the fence? Yes. That's why we don't use the front door. Because I'm back. What am I doing today? What I do every Saturday, I go over and have a donut with my little Dachshund. Then I came back and fixed Dustin's pants, and then I fixed Ella's dress, and now I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out. Okay, Marissa, maybe it's your fault. Maybe if you put away your Christmas and your winter stuff, spring would come. Marissa, she looks like Rachel's cat from Friends. Sorry. Hey, Jenny. Yep, I'd love the books back. And if you happen to run across the DVDs of Agent Carter, maybe those too, when you start packing up your DVDs. Thank you. And I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner either. Haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll have ice cream. Yep. You guys followed the rule. No candy in the house. Figure it out. I guess bread and sugar was the way you figured it out. I made gummies today. Want to see? See all those little gummies? Now I'm going to make some strawberry ones. Those are raspberry, made with real raspberries that were grown right here, and honey. Where else would I? This is where I live, and of course I made them up here. This is my sanctuary. You should come try them. What do you think they are? I just like having fun. And these are super easy to make. Honey, juice, gelatin. There is, and actually it's not juice, it's puree. I had raspberries and I just used the immersion blender and made a puree out of them. And same with the strawberries. A little bit of honey, a little bit of gelatin, a little bit of CBD, and good to go. Marissa, you really need some sleep. Well, being an adult does have upsides. Root beer float for lunch. Yep. Hi, I have an idea. So stay tuned and I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, I finished my idea with the old drawer that I found. Here it is. What do you think? Shauna, you can come up anytime you want and I'll share with you. That's not a problem. And yep, Robin, I will be putting some of this away to bring with me. Okay, I'm a granny and I have never tried those cracker cookies or whatever you want to call them. I might have to just go try some. I like your normal breakfast food any time of the day. Anytime. I only eat cereal at night though. Only once in a blue moon will I have some raisin bread in the morning. But I also eat tacos and pizza for breakfast. And I really love chicken fried steak smothered in gravy with hash browns and scrambled eggs. That's the best. Do it, Marissa, do it. I want to be there though. And you know what else I like for breakfast? Leftover meatloaf. It's always better the next day, especially in the morning. This is what I did today. Let me turn the camera around. Those are jalapeno popper with bacon scones and little mini lemon hand pies. They're yummy. I've been playing with cake tops because the restaurant wants they're doing cake tops on some of their drinks. And I've never done cake pops before, so this is what I did today. Little, hives with the honeybee, and that's the cake pop with the fondant rose. Ginny, I'd love for you to come over and visit, but our driveway is a great big tank trap, literally. So if you're still coming, be prepared because it's nasty. My truck is stuck out there, but it's way out of the way. But yeah, just a warning. Okay, I'm making brownies here. The kids are eating lunch, and I cracked an egg that I got from Travis, and it didn't have a yolk. How is that possible? How can that happen? I have, now all of the thousands and thousands of fresh eggs I've cracked, I've never opened one that did not have a yolk. Somebody answer this question. Maybe it does answer the question of which came first, the chicken or the egg. Think about it. Hey, Marissa, I wish I was there. I want to see that baby moose up close. It's so cute, instead of where I am. Dad's at the emergency room because he can't walk. His back hurts, his hip hurts. He's in a lot of pain, he says. So they're taking x-rays to see what's going on with him. I'll let you guys know when I hear something. No, he didn't fall. He went to see the chiropractor the other day, and now he says it's worse, so I don't know. Dad's doing fine. We got home about 1:30 last night, and they said he has arthritis. So he's supposed to take, they said to take 1 ibuprofen and 1 acetaminophen for pain. And they also gave him a prescription for some narcotic, but they said only do that as the last resort. So I'm researching right now on some herbs, and I'm just going to put him on white willow bark, because that's good stuff. Hey family, I'm going to be making dandelion jelly right now, and afterwards I'm going to go pick some dandelions because the sun's out, so they woke up, and I'm going to make dandelion bread to go with the dandelion jelly. I don't know, I might do some more baking. If anybody's in the area and wants to come over and help, come help. I'm also gonna make some seasoned salts, different types. So if anybody wants to have fun with me, come on over. Okay, the jelly is done. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? And it tastes yummy. Now I'm working on the bread. Okay. The bread is done. The jelly is done. And oh my goodness, you gotta see this. It's so pretty. Look at that. See that? See, I got 2 loaves and my jelly. I'm getting ready to have a piece of it right now. And I just, my bread recipe called for milk and eggs and lots of butter. So, yes, it's nice and soft. And smells yummy. And it has the dandelion petals in it that the bees shared with me this morning. And I made enough jelly to share if anybody wants some. Okay guys, I just made something that is so yummy. It is. Look at that. Look at that. Rose petal jam. I think it's my new favorite. No amount of money for cockroaches. Nothing. I grew up in Texas on Galveston Island where even hospitals had cockroaches. They are disgusting creatures, and I don't think there could be a chemical that could get rid of them. We had to put a saucer underneath Michelle's crib on all 4 legs, fill it with oil so that the roaches couldn't crawl up to get into her bed. Otherwise, you wake up in the middle of the night with cockroaches on you. Today, I'm making lotions and creams and salves and all that kind of stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. If anybody's around wants to help or join in, they can. Or if anybody needs anything, let me know, because I'm doing it. When do you want him to come over? Just let me know. Morning, family. Want to see what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks? Turn that around. See? I've been making jams and jellies, canned peaches, water glassing eggs, dehydrated onions, and Ginny gave me some honeycomb, so I made my own beeswax. And even got some honey out of it. all kinds of fun stuff. Can't wait for the bread to finish rising so I can try some of that plum jam on it. I think it can be soup too, because technically tomatoes are fruits. And by Sam's definition, she found a soup is only meats and vegetables. So tomato soup couldn't be soup by that definition. So I guess breakfast cereal, if we're going to go with breaking the rules, breakfast cereal can be a soup. I think they should be called Very Good Barbecue Sauce number 3 and Very Good Barbecue Sauce number 5, just to make people think, what happened to 1, 2, and 4? That makes me happy. Guess what I'm going to have for lunch? I saw a picture and I thought, ooh, I can make that. So I made it. It is the Blueberry Cheesecake Copycat Crumble Cookie. I'll let you know how it is. Anybody else wants a bite? I got plenty. Tracy, I'll show it to you. This one. It works great. And I got it on eBay. So go on to eBay and find it. And they ship out pretty fast too. I'm sad she's gone too. She seemed like a fun old lady. She just seemed like she'd be fun. But you can be jealous if you want to, because look at that. Honey butter chicken biscuit. And I don't have a favorite tea. It's just whatever I toss in the little thing and make my own tea. Whatever I feel like, because I got tons of herbs. And then honey from Jenny. So, yeah. You can covet this if you want, because it's going to be yummy. Quantum Leap. Only if it ended differently. You are, and I didn't like it. I love the glasses. I think she looks adorable. And look what I just made. Let me flip this around and show you. What do you think? I like that. It's a ghost. Weird, says the person riding around with Buddy in the passenger seat. Hey, Carrie, take 2 teaspoons of raw honey, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, mix it, make a paste, and apply that 2 to 3 times a day. Only wash your face, the affected area, with cold water, because warm water will open up the pores and you don't want that. So only wash it with cold water and see if that helps. I'm sorry, Marissa, but look what I made today and have been eating. Maple cookies. And they're very yummy. That's great. I'm excited. And yes, they are very soft. With a maple icing that actually has maple syrup in it. That's so yummy. I'm alive. Just sitting here waiting for the bread to get done.